Today we're going to be making a green tomato soup. We have green tomatoes. We always wonder, what do we do with all those extra green tomatoes out of our garden? Well, today we're going to make a soup. But before we get started, I'd like to thank all of our subscribers out there, the YouTube subscribers to our blog. We couldn't do this without you. Really appreciate the support. Those of you who are watching and are not subscribers, that's okay. We invite you to join. If not, we hope you enjoy. So we have some oil heating here. First thing we're going to do is take a chopped onion, put that in, and we have a red serrano chili and a jalapeno. And what we're going to do is put those in and saute those. Alright. So we're going to let those go for a minute or two, get a little heat on them, and then move on to the next step. So while we're letting these saute and soften a bit, we're going to add some spices. We're going to add about a teaspoon of ground mustard. If you have mustard seed, you can use that. I'm going to use mustard. This is ground ginger. You can use regular ginger. We use about a tablespoon of ground ginger, and then same amount of curry powder. All right. We'll stir this along with the aromatics, and we'll continue to let the onions and the peppers saute a little bit. So to help out the aromatics and the spices, put just a little bit of water in. Help just a little bit. Right now we're getting the tomatoes ready in a little dice, and we'll be back to put them in the soup. Right now we're going to add our diced green tomatoes. We'll put them right in. Stir these around. Getting coated with the mixture of spices. I'm going to add some turmeric. Alright. And the same amount of ground coriander. And then we're going to add some coconut milk. Add about half can. Stir it. Everything off the bottom. Get it all together. Right, green tomatoes are kind of firm, remember, so they will have to cook a little bit. So we're going to put the top on and let these cook for about 5 minutes or so, and then we'll be back. So as you can see, soup is beginning to boil a little bit. So what we want to do, you can add, I'm adding a cup of water. You can add stock, but just want to give this a little chance to cook down. And we're going to add in the rest of our coconut milk. All right. And as this comes to a boil, we're going to turn it to a simmer and let it cook for 5-6 minutes or so until it cooks down, and then we'll be ready to serve. While the soup is simmering, we're going to add, I've already added some, but I'm going to add a little bit more salt and pepper. And this is some chopped cilantro. Put that in. And we're almost ready to serve. Alright, so the soup is continuing to simmer. We're going to serve it now. You can continue to cook it down a little bit and it'll get a little thicker, or you can leave it like it is. So we're just going to get a couple ladlefuls of the soup and put it in. Tomatoes are softened a bit. We've got some nice color in there with the red peppers and the cilantro. and the jalapeno peppers. So there it is. Little green pepper soup, green pepper stew. You can serve it over rice. Just eat it as a first course. But this is just another way to use those green tomatoes that we seem to have lots of at the end of the summer. So appreciate you watching. Again, thanks to all our YouTube subscribers. If you want to subscribe, we would appreciate that. And we're at cookingsecretsformen.com. Until next time, thanks for watching.